Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are going to be unboxing the Marvel Legends, the Falcon Winter Soldier, Baron Zemo. Of course, he came into that series. There you can see the side, there is the image of him, same on the other side. And it is of course the same on the back, and I believe the top is just being a little bit cut off here, so I'm just going to lower that down so that you guys can see the top of him there. In this same line you can also get Loki, White Vision. At least I think it's White Vision. It's just called The Vision here, okay. Scarlet Witch, Winter Soldier, that's all it's called. US Agent, who is amazing. Baron Zemo, and of course Captain America. And of course, if you get all the pieces, then you get brand new Captain America Falcon's wings as well, which is exactly what this part here is. So let us waste no more time and jump into unboxing a good old Baron Zemo. And we're not going to keep the box, so we're just going to rip this apart. If we can figure out how to get into it. Yeah, probably just needs to do one side, I imagine. But needs to do both. Savages. I'm going to throw that over to the side here. The inside packaging is very cool. It actually has a little Falcon Soldier, Falcon Captain America shield. He said forgetting what the name of the word shield. So let's see what we have here. So of course, the first accessory is the wing part for Captain America. He has, I'm not sure what that is. Someone in the comment section, let me know below. We'll take a look at it in a little bit more detail later on. There's a little bit of sellotape here, so we're just going to get rid of that to get out the golden gun. The golden gun, of course, the strongest weapon in the N64 GoldenEye, which is a single shot. We have the alternate masthead for Baron Zemo. We have two alternate hands, which are closed fists. And of course, Baron Zemo himself. For anyone new to the channel, I do the unboxing from the beginning all the way to the end with no jump cuts in between, because I think that is the most honest way that you can give a review, rather than jump cutting and potentially missing out some of the accessories or heating up the limbs or anything as such. So, jeez, okay, off to a bad start. Joints are very stiff. Okay. Right, well, you're just going to have to lean against that wall while we look at the accessories. So this here, is this the book that was used to control Winter Soldier, Bucky? Because it does have the, the kind of Russian red with the black star in the front of it. I think that's what this might be. Someone in the comment section can let me know if I am correct or if I'm completely wrong. I did watch the series, but it has been a long time since I've seen it. Here we have the golden gun, which looks more like a sort of ray gun than any kind of generic style pistol. So very, very cool, very futuristic. He does have the two alternate fists. Now the very cool thing about these alternate fists is that this is actually molded, it is sculpted with these designs on them. So that is very cool. It's not just painted, they are molded. And the same with this one as well. Hopefully that can be seen on camera. The alternate head, which is very, very cool, because this is more traditionally what Baron Zemo looked like in the comics and animation, instead of dropping the head. And this is of course a brand new Baron Zemo, who played the role in the series. So let's take a look at the articulation. So the arms go right round, has the bicep swivel. Does the shoulders extend? They do, but not very much, because the suit jacket is kind of getting in the way of those. So his arms don't extend any further than there. We do have a double elbow rotation with the joint on the inside rather than the outside. which I think is traditional for Marvel Legend figures. And we're having a little bit of problems getting that joint to move, but yep, okay, we got there in the end. He does come with the finger point, which is a very nice pose for the Baron Zemo. The other hand we've got is a gripping hand, which is perfect. It is actually gripped for the gun as well. You can see there's actually the point, the positioned finger for the trigger. The jacket is fairly hard leather, as you can see. Well, not leather. I mean, it's designed to look like leather, but it's very, very cool. You do have the stomach crunch. You do have the waist swivel. The legs, are actually a lot more poseable than I expected. So they go all the way out like that. And you have the double knee joint, which brings all the way back in. So, I mean, you can make your Baron Zemo do some very cool martial arts, should he require them. The same with the double knee joint on this leg as well. And then we have the foot manipulation, which this now rotates a little bit easier now that we have loosened it up a little bit. This one is a little bit stiff, but it does move. Sometimes you just need warmed up. There's no toe pivot, and you do have the swivel there as well. And the head is, of course, on this ball rotation, which should also be on a neck joint. So let us just try swapping this head over with the masked one. Which takes just a little bit of strength to put in. I think that's it. It still feels like it's not all the way. It still looks like it's sitting a little bit tall, but that is as much as it seems like it is willing to go in. And let's attach the gun to here. And does the finger go through the hole? It does. There we are. We can get a cool little pose with Baron pointing towards the camera. Now, the irritating thing is that these feet don't rotate. They rotate back, but don't rotate forward. So it doesn't give a lot of leeway for what we're trying to do here. Unfortunately, the legs, it's difficult to get them to stay separated because the jacket keeps pulling them back together. But there we go. And there we are. That is our Baron Zemo figure. The very last thing we're going to do is put him on the rotation gimmick, which will give you a full 360 of the figure and to let you see all of them. And then we're going to do our outro, our famous outro. And there we go. Very cool little figure, a lot of detail involved in that, and looks very, very nice. Absolutely, if you're a Baron Zemo fan, all three of you, welcome, hello. And I think he's going to sit on your shelf very, very nicely. Goes with the rest of the Marvel Legends figures. It's a very, very cool design, a lot of detail and effort put into the jacket and everything else as well. The entire outfit, really. But that is going to be it for this video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these videos go out. And we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.